YouTube, can't you see? Your subscribe bug's affecting everybody, but we still love your buggy site. Please fix everything and get it right. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Biggie Smalls. I thought that up last night in the shower. I don't know where that came to me, but I just started singing it, and I was like, oh snap, that actually rhymes, and it sounds good. I was telling Ray we should make a song out of that. What up? It's Ty on the fly. I don't know why I'm filming a video, but it's from my iPhone. It is a Friday, and I'm feeling good. Alright, so I brought up a Twitter discussion the other day, and I was talking about with a few of you guys on Twitter about YouTube and networks and stuff like that. This is not a video of me complaining about YouTube. Actually, YouTube tweeted today that today's the last day that they're doing the deletion of inactive accounts, so let's hope that's true and they stop actually unsubscribing real viewers, which they actually came out and said that it's just not happening, even though every YouTuber on YouTube is saying it's happening because their subscribers are constantly telling them. Actually, this would be I'm not complaining about it or anything like that. It's done, it's happened, whatever. I've been losing like 500-600 plus subscribers on my tech channel a day in the last like week or so. But if you have actually, I'm not saying have you not seen our videos in the subscription box, because that's the highlights feature and stuff like that. I'm saying have you actually been unsubscribed from our channel? Like you have to click the subscribe button again to subscribe back. Like you went to the channel and you saw that it was unsubscribed, you weren't subscribed, and you have to click again. Because they're actually listening to all the people, but they're like, give us some usernames. So if you guys leave usernames in the comments, I will screen cap them and send them to the YouTube creators and stuff like that. All right.
Which channels you're unsubscribed from?
Yeah, and tell us which channel exactly. Like, yeah, I need to know the channel. Make sure you type that out. Yeah, actually say that in the comments. Say, this is, I was unsubscribed from the channel.
This user was unsubscribed.
You get it. You guys get it. Account. And say what the exact username that you were unsubscribed from. All right. So a lot of people wanted me to talk about my opinion on YouTube networks. So if you guys don't know what networks are on YouTube, it's kind of popped up in the last like 2 years maybe. It's gotten really, like, there's like new networks popping up all the time here in the last few months. Basically what they do, they're like a middleman for YouTube and being a YouTube partner. If you're a YouTube partner, which everybody can be now because they changed what YouTube partnership is. YouTube partnership used to be something selective that you had to get accepted into. Don't worry, I'm looking over here, but I can see the road clearly. So you guys are like right in my view. So YouTube partnership was a select thing that only certain people got accepted into depending on their views and stuff like that, and they changed it, which I don't really care. A lot of people complain like, oh, it's not a selective thing anymore, it's not like anybody can get it. I don't care. And basically now when you get a YouTube partnership, this is the only bad thing about it, you don't have banners, because it doesn't matter about ads and all that. I mean, it does, but the banners and stuff like that is what separates the partners now from the from the old partners to the partners now, which eventually I think in the future they're going to start giving banners out. I'm just going to tap on my face here because I see this out of focus a little. Alright, but that's not going to help. YouTube.com/timeouse. It's actually backwards when you look at it, unless you look at it in the mirror. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, YouTube partnership is changed. That was a while back ago. But what YouTube networks do is they will partner channels, and before it was actually a little bit beneficial because some people couldn't get accepted in the YouTube partner program, and then networks would partner you, and you pretty much, no matter how big your channel is, most networks will partner you, just because I'll get into that in a minute why they will partner you. So yeah, like for the people that couldn't get partnered, networks are awesome because they could get partnership, get banners, and get ads on their videos and start making money from them and stuff like that. But here's the thing, this woman is riding my butt like crazy. Can you guys see her? No, you can't. I'm gonna get over it. So what networks do is they partner you, and instead of your ads, like instead of you having ads and going through AdSense and stuff like that, they have all your ads and they manage them, and they promise people a higher rate of what they're gonna make for their views, which is completely untrue in most cases. And then they take a big cut of your money. Some of the networks will seriously try to take 50% of YouTubers' money. Like when they make money off a video or all the money they make, the networks take 50% of it.
Explain what the 50% is.
Yeah.
It's like the percentage, like after the like
Well, yeah,
that.
yeah.
YouTube takes
Okay,
out.
so like already how it works with AdSense, you get 60-40. Google takes 40%, you get 60. And with networks, you're already got your 60%. Then they take out whatever deal you got worked out with, whatever network it is. A lot of them will get like 30-70, and like the creators themselves, like the YouTubers, will get 70 or 60-40 or something like that. The same that you get at Google. But that's like you're already getting 40% taken out of your money. But that doesn't matter. That's for everybody. Google gets their cut no matter what. So the money you make when you sign to the network, they'll just pretty much take 50% of your money, saying, oh, we'll make you more money. We're going to have higher paying ads and stuff like that. When the actual truth to that is, all of these networks have so many people on them now because they're signing everybody they possibly can.
Kind of like the YouTube partner team.
Yes,
Like
sort of like YouTube partnership, because they want to get as many people as they possibly can partnered so they make more money. That they're a business. They're not in it to help you or do anything for you, which they are because it helps them in the long run, but they're in it to make money. That's why they partner so many channels. And it's just wrong because like when they do get those higher paying ads, they have so many views on their network that those ads are only for those higher paying ads are only for a small percentage of your views, which don't add up to be worth anything. And then they're taking a freaking huge cut out of the money that you worked to do. Like you worked up to build your YouTube channel up, you worked to get those views. They had nothing to do with it. And that's another thing. They promise that like people think they're going to get some kind of big hopefully you guys can't hear there. People think they're going to get some kind of big promotion out of being with a network, like full screen or big frame or Machinima. Machinima especially. Machinima's the worst network in my opinion. Maker and all. I'm not like dissing on these networks and stuff like that. Some of them do good for some YouTubers and stuff like that.
It depends on where you live. Honestly, I feel like
not really.
No, like if you're
It's
in
who you
California,
know.
where they
It's who you know and how big you are. If you're not like, I'm going to talk about YouTube. This is going to be a long time on the fly. I'm not going to be able to upload this from my phone. I can sit here and talk about this forever. I love YouTube. So yeah, I think networks are complete bullcrap. There's no reason for people to sign with them at all, except for better customer support. But let's see. You're saying it's better customer support compared to what? YouTube, which is a Python script. That's not saying much. So yeah, it's better customer support, but that's not saying much when you compare it to YouTube and Google. Google doesn't even have a freaking phone number that you can call if you need support. It's one of the freaking biggest companies in the world. Really, Google? Get a freaking phone number. I'm not complaining or anything like that. I know it sounds like I might be, but I'm just saying. I'm complaining about networks taking advantage of smaller YouTubers. Now, Philip DeFranco, probably my favorite YouTuber, he is actually talking about starting his own network. He had a post on CNN Money today that I read, and it was like, he was saying like he wants to start a network and make it for the content creators, not for, to benefit them, to like actually do what a network is supposed to do, which if anybody can do it right, I'm sure it's Phil. And I had a feeling Phil was going to end up doing a network.
Yeah.
I personally have been thinking about doing a network, pretty much the same thing like Phil DeFranco's doing. Phil, you're not watching this, but hook me up. I'm telling you, I got some ideas. Let's get this going. I will work for your network. Let's do this.
He's probably hiring right now.
Phil, seriously, I know YouTube. I've been on here for like 4.5 years. I got this. Seriously though, I would love to do a network. I know I could do it good, and I would enjoy doing it.
I can manage.
Anyways, all right. So yeah, Phil DeFranco starting a network, and he's gonna do it for the content creators and not like rape people of their money like all the other networks are doing. I hate using that word, but that's the only thing I can think for to describe it. Cause it's just complete bullcrap.
It fits perfectly.
But yeah, YouTube. I'm worried about YouTube right now with a lot of other people because just the way, like, I don't care that they're integrating Google Plus in it because then I thought about this the other day. A lot of people, like the big YouTubers right now, are complaining because they're throwing in all this Google Plus integration and stuff like that, and they're making it complicated. And I was like, you know what? That is true because I understand pretty much everything about YouTube. If a YouTube video is not going to upload or it's going to have some little problem or something like that, I know how to fix it. I know what to do. I know that I need to re-upload, or I know that I need to rename a file before I start uploading. I know everything there is to know about YouTube pretty much from a YouTuber's point of view. Somebody that just starts out on YouTube, I don't see how they could possibly figure all that stuff out. Like, seriously, I can't figure it out. Or I would not be able to figure it out if I just started YouTube, had no idea about it. So, I don't know. I feel like they do need to make YouTube a little more simple like it used to be. But at the same time, change is good. I'm not saying change is bad, but when they freaking change something that's completely stupid for no freaking reason and ignore the bugs and all the issues that everybody complains about, fix the stuff that matters first, and then worry about all the other stuff.
No, it sounds like you're complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm trying not to, but I'm just talking. I can sit here and talk about this stuff forever, and we're already over 11 minutes. You guys are going to sit here and freaking listen to this, all right?
Who would be interested on a podcast from him?
No, I'm not doing a podcast. I already just do a video. I'm spitting knowledge at you about the YouTubes. All right, so what are we going to talk about next? We got did I get everything out of the way? I think I did.
Networks, YouTube bugs.
YouTube bugs.
Yeah, I think you pretty much covered it.
I thought I had something else I wanted to talk about, but I don't know. Yeah, don't sign with the network. Oh my god.
You stopped me like 4 billion times.
Yeah, Gray's been trying to sign with the network and stuff like that. I'm like, Gray, do not do that. I'm telling you, there's no benefit of it. Unless you're some big YouTuber and you're friends with all those people and you're actually going to get some stuff out of it. That's pretty much it. And yeah, like full screen, they give you sponsorships and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Ty, aren't you with the Revision 3? Yes, I am. But Revision 3 is not like a regular YouTube network. I mean, it's not a YouTube network. It is a YouTube network, but not like regular YouTube networks. Like Revision 3, what they do is technology, so it fits my stuff perfectly. And I have ads that fit my stuff. But I still hate putting ads in my show, and I know people don't like it. But it's my job, so it's what it is. But I don't know, full screen has sponsorships and stuff like that, but you don't want to throw in something that doesn't fit your videos at all. Like, at least my ads go along with what I'm doing. I'm doing videos for a tech audience, and I can promote tech companies. And a lot of stuff that Revision 3 has, like Netflix and Audible and GoDaddy and stuff like that, I use pretty much all of those. And Jack Threads, I get stuff from them all the time. I use a lot of the freaking sponsors they have. I don't know. I could go on and on and on and on about YouTube forever and ever.
Comfortable.
But yeah. What do you guys think? What is your opinion on networks? Or any of you guys sign with networks? I'd love to hear your opinions on anything I talked about. Again, I'm not trying to complain. I was just talking and I brought that up. It actually is good, and we'll see how it turns out with YouTube stopping the deletion of subscriptions or dead accounts and inactive accounts and stuff like that. Hopefully it stops, because, my God. Some people, like Shane Dawson, he lost 20,000 subscribers the last time I looked. And a lot of, oh my God. Most people can't even get to 20,000 subscribers, and Shane Dawson lost it in 14 hours or something.
It takes years to get 20,000.
Yeah, people could work for 2 years and only get 20,000 subscribers, and he loses it in a day. It may not be real accounts. It may be inactive and
I think Nika lost 100,000.
I don't know about a day, but they've lost a lot. Anyways, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave your comments down below. And we'll maybe continue this discussion and stuff like that. I'm just interested in YouTube. I love YouTube, and I love talking about this stuff, and a lot of you guys requested I do a video giving my opinions on networks. I just want to do it because I know a lot of you guys are up-and-coming YouTubers, and you're going to get contacted by those networks. Even I've got offers from pretty much most of them, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. No thanks. Not going to do it. But, yeah. Philly D. Hook me up, son. I'm serious. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Pieces. What the freak was that?